706, man. I did a video yesterday, and I just want to run back and go live with y'all and ask y'all, what do y'all do for puppy care? You know what I mean? Like, I use certain things that I like to use, but I would like to know, have just an open discussion about what everybody else like to use for their dogs. You know what I'm saying? For puppy care wise. Like, it's like certain things that I use for the coat and skin. I'm gonna talk more in depth about that tonight too. I couldn't really go in depth with it like I wanted to, but I'm gonna do it tonight on live. And I appreciate people that's gonna join. And then also, I have a dental care thing that I like to use too, and I'm gonna pull Star up in a minute because we're gonna be more interactive with y'all too. So, as that being said, I just wanted to put that out there, and I know we changing things up, but I'm just piggying back off the video I did, and I'm thinking about starting doing that so we can have an open discussion with everybody. It's good to have one. It's a couple products, like I said before, that I really want to show y'all. So, and they're going more in depth about it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people out there that uses this product. And, I think people should be more informed of it and show the production behind it instead of just talking about it. Show you the production, like I said before. It'd be awesome for people to see the product so far, how it's working with certain things. And I would like to know if y'all ever thought about using it. So just whenever somebody taps in, just let me know. We're going to work from there. But this is all in the family 706 once again. And my name is Andrew from the AUG, Augusta, Georgia. Up and coming inspired breeder out of Augusta. We just working real hard, trying to get this YouTube going for us and everything else. But that's just a little inside. It's me, my wife, and our daughter that's doing it all together, man. So, it's just a little piggyback off of it, just a little introduction of who I am. And just to show a little love, I appreciate that too. Give me them thumbs up if you in it to win it. If not, I understand. But it's not going to stop no show, baby. You understand? Sick or not, But we're going to have this open discussion today. People going to be able to chime in and talk about it. If y'all down with it, y'all down with it. If not, then it's okay too. But this is the venture that we going in. First product that I got right here, it's called Zesty Paws. It's from Zesty Paws. It's this wild Alaskan omega salmon oil. It is also for skins and coats. If you want your dog to have a real shiny coat, it's always good to have that omega in your dog's system to keep them going and have that coat real nice and shiny. I mean, it's just a good additive to their food selection. And you will be amazed on how people would love to see this additive in their dog food. This is an additive. It carries your fats and everything else on what you need for your dog. So think about it. And when I tell you it works magic, it works magic. It helps prevent skin issues and everything else because of the salmon oil. The salmon oil is so rich. You only need to put a dab on your dog food, you understand? And it's tasteful. You will see your dog go from 0 to 100 real quick. How you doing? From 0 to 100 real quick. So I would recommend this salmon oil. It's good for the skin and the coat. Believe me. I'm finna show you how the product looks on the dog. Hold on real quick. Come here, Star. Good girl. This is Star. And I've been using this product for probably about, I want to say about 3 months now. 2 months now almost. 2 months. No, I'm not. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, though. If you think I am, no. But this is Star. No, thank you. This ain't the kind of page. But this is Star. And see how shiny the skin is? And this is how the product looks on a dog. You understand? This is how it turns out. And you want everything to turn out the way you want it to. You want it nice and shiny so everything will pop out on the dog. When you, oh, oh man, thank you. But this is how you want it, like this right here for a dog. You know, nice and shiny, no dandruff or nothing like that. This is the skin and the coat part. And this is how you want your dog to look, you know. Hey, we're not talking about that. But back to the reality of things. Back to the reality of things. The salmon oil from Alaskan salmon oil. This is the truth. This is the truth. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But the salmon oil, man, I would enhance it. It has your omega-3 fatty acid, which a dog needs. My head is off, bro. I appreciate the comments, man, but to be honest, this is not for negativity. This is for positivity, and this is for dog lovers. You know what I mean? This is not for. This is not for me purposely. This is for the dogs. You know, I'm explaining the dog aspect. I get it, bro. I get it. But this is not that kind of aspect, homie. But it protects on both wet. It works both on wet and dry food. So you can use it on either or. They prefer you to use it during the feeding time. So when you feed, this is the perfect time for you to give your dog its omega-3s, you know. And I have another product I use too. I'm gonna show that to y'all in a later video. I use a product called Bully Max for her treats because I've been trying to work on her for her listening skills, because I'm trying to work on her to sit and everything else before she eats, and it's been working. So that's another good product, but I'm gonna do a later video on that. That's probably gonna drop tomorrow. I'm gonna explain that a little bit more. It's more on the protein tip. I'm real big on getting her nice and right and muscled up. You know what I mean? That is my whole thing with my Frenchies that I'm approaching. I want them to look real nice and tight. But like I say, the start of it is with your omega-3s. Your omega-3s is a main ingredient in a dog to have a shiny coat. You know, if you're trying to go on the right way, because of the coat, that's what makes everything pop on a dog. It's this coat, man. So this coat right here is the main ingredient on a lot of things, man. So be on the lookout for this, man. They also make a calming medication. So if your dog has problems like driving in the car or anxiety, to keep them calm and collective, they also have that in their line of food too. So be on the lookout for that too. See, Star doesn't like to go on car rides, so I'm gonna have to try that product sooner or later. But this is just a little product right here that I wanted to advertise for y'all, man. This is not an advertisement or nothing like that. Zesty Paws, if you see this, this is not an ad for y'all. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. This is not an ad for Zesty. I appreciate that, homie. This is not an ad for Zesty. I just wanted to show this to y'all, which I think is a good thing for the dog to use for the coat, man. But on another hand, excuse me, Mr. Moses Berg, can I ask you to stop being so disrespectful about my dogs? Because I take it very seriously. And can you please be respectful? You know, this is a positive vibe type of channel, bro. Thank y'all. But be respectful, bro. You know what I mean? Be really respectful, because I'm making things happen, bro, that you're possibly not able to make happen. So please be respectful. So thank you. Bro, this is the truth, bro. This is the truth. This is the truth, man. This is the truth. But at the same time, man, I tell you another product to use too. I use this from Walmart. It's called Oxyfresh. Oxyfresh is for their teeth, bro. This is for their teeth, bro. What's the question? You're dubbing him. You can get canceled. I get it, bro. It's all love, man. It's all love. But Oxyfresh is another good product. So I got, man, bro. To be honest, I get you, edits. But you know what? That's what's driving me harder, bro. There's people like that. They trying to get to somewhere where we already at, And I respect where he coming from, and he think everything is funny, and I let him be. You know what I'm saying? So, so you just gotta. You don't have to entertain it, bro. Let it go. That's what God always told me. Don't entertain the negativity. Keep driving. Keep driving on what you want to drive on. You feel me? You feel me? And you keep pushing on what you pushing on. That's what I'm doing. No, bro, you good. Remember what you said, bro. Much love and happiness, bro, to you, Holmes. But let's talk about Oxyfresh, man. Hey, Oxyfresh is something you can get at Walmart, bro. It's an additive for your dog's teeth to keep them nice and white, bro. And and this is the product that's good for everything. This is good for everything, man. Teeth and everything, man. It's always good to have your dog on a nice dental plan at the same time. So so on the dental plan, bro, I give this to her twice a day. I give this to her twice a day. And you can catch this at Walmart. And you put this in her water. You put one, depending on how much your dog weighs and depending on how much you want to give them. You know what I mean? That's what it all depends on. It all depends on the motion, on how much your dog really likes it. Some dogs don't like Oxyfresh. I mean, just dental additives to their water. But if they do, start them off with 1/4 teaspoon of it. And the teaspoon will let you know how much you can go from there. Yeah, bro, you can see Star. Hold on, me and my wife's daughter is in here. Yeah, man, that's more like it, bro. Here you go. This Star. This is one of many, man. She's only 7 months, bro. She turned 7 months today, to be exact. Today's 7 months for her. And today's 7 months for her, bro. She's 20 pounds to be exact. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. But so start off with 1/4 teaspoon of this right here in their water. But if they like it, I recommend to go up just a tad bit more, a half a tablespoon. So, so this is another good product, man. So I got two good products that I really rely on. I got Zesty Paws for the coat, because I like my dogs to be real shiny. I basically, oh, for real, that's what's up. So I basically use this every time I feed her. I feed her twice a day, but I feed her a cup and a half because she's growing, and it's the winter time, so I'm trying to build up her muscle mass. I got her right now on Maker's Mark kibble, beef and rice, brown rice to be exact. And I add this to it. This is what my breeder was starting off with the kibbles. So this is what I'm finishing off with. Oh, I don't have any, brother. I appreciate it, bro. I'm just an inspired breeder that has alopecia. You know, if you know what that means, bro, most respect to you. I'm just an up and coming breeder out of Augusta, Georgia, bro, that has alopecia, and I work hard at what I do, brother. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. So, thank you so much. But we up here talking about products, what you do for your dog, not what you do for me. You know, we talking about dogs here. This is a dog's channel. So thank you. So I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate how old are you? I mean, bro, I'm only 40, man. I'm up and coming. I'm up and coming, man. Yeah, bro, my grind is real heavy on my products, man. You know. So, you know, bro, God always told me, man, respect everybody, no matter how they come at you and no matter how they look at you. You know, it's not all about all that. You know what I mean? It's just about the point of what your mission is, what your goal is, and what you set up for. You know? You know? Oh, for real? Yeah, so that's it, man. And I just want to introduce y'all to a couple products that I use for my dog, and my dogs really love it. I also have a black German Shepherd, and then I have a Chihuahua Pit Bull mix. But but I'm doing my thing with my Frenchies, man. And these are some good products. I've been doing a review on it for a long time before I decided to really start it. And I was kind of skeptical, but after I started and I seen how much she loves it, it's like she can't get enough of it. You know what I mean? No, thank you though, but I respect that though. But can you please be respectful? Thank you so much. Yeah. Have a good night. Okay, you too. I gotta go. Love, bro. Thank you so much. Because we're talking about dogs here. We're not talking about young ladies and everything else. So, but back to the product, man. But yeah, man. So yeah. But the product is awesome, man. I would recommend that to everybody, though. Just being honest with you. And Oxyfresh, man. If you hear this or if this comes across your desk, I give your product thumbs up 2 times, brother. And I appreciate the product. The product is phenomenal. I'm keeping all my Frenchies on it, and they love it. And I'm winding up getting me a couple more Frenchies this year. So be on the lookout for that. I got a lot of things coming. I got my t-shirt in the washer right now, but I also got shirts coming this year too. So I'm in the motion on a lot of things right now with my business, man. And I take my business to really to the heart. You know what I mean? Because I love what I do. And we're going to start breeding real soon, probably in the next 6 months, man. I'm not in no press rush for it right now. But my product is that the whole thing is about zesty paws and Oxyfresh. Oxyfresh is a product that everybody should get for their dogs. It helps with the odor in their mouth also. So if your dogs has a fishy odor, put them on a little bit of Oxyfresh. It helps to keep their breath fresh and nice and tight. And this is good for dogs that have skin issues too, because oil is always good. Salmon oil is always good for the skin. So if your dog itch a lot, put them on a little bit of salmon oil and watch the improvements of it. But start them off with a light little dab of it, and then move from there. Because, you got to check how your dog is allergic to it or if he has a counter reaction to it. Because if it does, it can cause a major problem. And you don't want to cause another problem. That's why I say just start off with just a little pinch on their dog food, and watch how much they improve. And if your dog itch a lot, watch how it stops itching. it's amazing on how things work in a circle, you know. And once everything works, I mean, then you can increase how much you want to put on. Because right now, I slather it over Star's food, and it done got so addictive that my other dogs would love. They love the dog food too on it. They see the zesty oil come out, it's over with, you know. But I'm telling you, just try the product. So I want to commend Zesty Paws, man, on their good products. And it's just a little shout out to them, saying thank you for the products that y'all produce. This is not a it's not a promotion deal or nothing like that. So trying to get a promotion deal with y'all. But I just wanted to shoot that out to y'all, man. I'm very impressed with y'all product, and thank y'all so much on the product that it is amazing on how things work for me in that kind of aspect. And Oxyfresh from Walmart, I want to tell y'all also thank y'all so much for y'all product, because for y'all product, I have my dog Star's teeth all white. I mean crispy white. They straight and everything else. So I want to commend those two companies for producing awesome products in the aspect for us. And I thank you. And I wouldn't mind trying the common medication at the same time if it's possible. Because once I take on the trips like to the vet's office or something like that, I need to keep her calm and collective, because she gets a little boisterous and a little wild at the same time. So let me see her. At the same time. So just know the products is amazing. You get all these for a reason, right? Because you want to make it look presentable for you. You want her to be nice and right for you. You know, she done got big on me for 7 months. I'm telling you, she done got huge. So I'm impressed of it, man. You know, it got your moisturizers in it. It got your curly fats in it. I mean, it got everything you're looking for, you know? It even got everything you're looking for. It has it in here. And it also tells you the instructions on how much to give your dog at the same time. So just check it out, man. This is Zesty Paws. Zesty Paws is where it's at. Just believe me, man. Try it out. I would give you the rundown on it. But it's just like I just said, it makes your dogs excited to eat and everything else. And it makes them enjoy their mealtime, you know. And it gives them a drive to go to mealtime. And then you also catching your omega-3s at the same time, you know. So just be on the lookout, man. Next product that I'll be talking about is Bully Max. Because like I say, I'm real big on structure. And look at my structure on her. This is that. Look how wide her chest is, y'all. That's her chest. And this is her rear. This is just me not even doing that extra to her. This is just me just feeding her right, you know. And I got on a regular old regimen. So check it out, man. I'm telling you, the next product coming out though pretty soon. Matter of fact, it's coming out tomorrow. Now I'm gonna take that back. Not pretty soon. Then I'm going to go live on Sunday, because I'm going to work Monday through Sunday. It's going to be about Bully Max. Y'all remember that word, what I'm talking about. Bully Max. Bully Max is for her protein-wise. I got her going on protein at the same time, 3-4 times a day. Every time she does good, she gets a treat. In a minute. She's going to get a treat. You know what I'm saying? So she know what she got going on. So Bully Max is where it's at too, man. That's another A-grade product. Bully Max. It's a little expensive on the expensive side, but it's all worth it for your dogs. You know what I mean? And at the same time, man, y'all gonna come with me on my walk along on my next dog. I'm not gonna speak on it too soon, but I'm gonna drop a bag on it in a minute. So just know this business is finna go keep rolling. So at the same time, man, y'all just check out, man, and y'all keep an eye on my page, man. And it's most likely, man, y'all subscribe. And be positive. Positivity gets you a long way in life. You know that? And if you stay positive, good things will happen, man. But I just wanted to reach out to y'all a little bit today and just let y'all know, man, we here still. We love y'all. And we just changing things around, man. I'm just going to be doubling back on my videos and coming doing a Q&A about it. You know, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to y'all. From all in the family 706, man. We enjoyed y'all presence, man. I thank y'all for y'all time that y'all gave us today. You know, so I appreciate all of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means a lot because you took time out of your day just to come show some love. I appreciate that, man. So from all of us and all in the family 706, from the AUG, y'all have a humble and blessed day. We out of here. Peace.